A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from the Salford Community Stadium as we welcome you to tonight's match between the Lions and Ukraine. And I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron?
G'day, Vossy. The Lions have been scoring some very good tries of late. They love to attack from anywhere in the park, and I wouldn't be surprised to see the scoreboard ticking over. Their opponents, well, they're no slouches when it comes to attacking rugby league either, so expect to see a few points from them too. I'm picking this to be a very high-scoring game.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years. The crowd goes up with a kickoff. Cleary with a good catch. Wrapped up, no way through. There's tackle one. Plays it with a little bullet pass. Quick to get to the loose ball. Ref says play the ball, 15 metres out. Gets the ball, has a look and flicks it inside. Redcliffe. Held as the call from the referee. Second of 6 tackles there. Works it on. Gives it on. The crowd here like that try. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Well, they've posted the try. Now can they get the goal?
Well, Vossy, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And they'll pick up the points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. The Lions lead by 7. Back underway with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Lays it off. Slips the pass. 2 defenders and he's down.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
Passes inside. Turns it inside. Rodden. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Contained by the defence. That's the first of 6. At dummy half. With a quick pass. Flicks the ball inside. Passes. Lynch.
Well done.
Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Rushes into dummy half. Whoops. There's the intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Crowd can't believe it. 0 tackle. Held call by the ref.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
There's the play the ball, 20 metres away. Passes short. He's shut down there by the defence. That's 1. Plays the ball 20 metres away. Cox. Snappy pass. Ball and all tackle. That's the second tackle. Plays the ball. Stevens. Moves it on. Redcliffe. Now 5 from the try line. Openshaw runs from dummy half. They are over the line. I'm looking at Cameron. No, he's not sure. He's shaking his head. And we will go to the video referee for this one. Will not be happy with that decision. Sidlow shovels it wide. Delivering the short ball. A good 2-man tackle there. 5th tackle, let's see what they come up with. Gets to dummy half. Rodden tries the inside pass. Feeds it on. Not far away and challenging the defence. 6 tackles completed and they have to hand it over. Play the ball now. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. The opportunity to score is still on. First tackle up. Stevens fires out a pass. They're just metres away from the line. Plays the ball a couple out. Tests the defence with a short ball. That's a super duper try. The Lions are in again for their second.
Wow, wow. This team has an amazing knack of scoring something from nothing, and this try was certainly no exception. I'm going to remember this for a long, long time, Bossy.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. That's a good kick.
The Lions will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say we'll be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
The Lions lead by 14. The kickoff is long. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the first. Comes up with a play the ball. And down he goes.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Finds support. They're in hot pursuit. Wrapped up, very nearly out of play there. This time it's a short pass. Stands and passes. Ukraine threatening to come up with points. Finds support inside. Looks and turns the ball inside. A try to the visitors.
What about that try, Bossy? They fancied their chances and threw the ball around. Smart passing opened up the opposition's defence, and they strolled over for the points.
Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Conversion is successful.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Able to get a one-handed offload. Able to stand in the tackle. Slips a pass away. Just manages to keep it in touch. Plays it right on halfway. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way?
Well, that's embarrassing.
Now he's tackled and into touch. Sends it back inside. Tries a back pass inside. Stevens with an offload. Collected there on halfway.
Bang! What a tackle.
Plays it on the halfway line. Redcliffe slips in the short one. Shovels it on. Anderson breaks the defence. Quick with the pass. He's over. Everything about that try was good.
Ukraine will be very disappointed with themselves in letting that try through. There was no real urgency to wrap up the ball. Some fantastic passing at the end of that set and a well-deserved try.
That's a goal.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
Anderson takes it on the full. Powering his way through the defence. Mid front on tackle one. Flicks a short pass. Sidlow, Baker, Redcliffe, Cox. Gets his hands free and offloads. Gets it away. Crashes to the ground. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Holding up a short pass. Hunga. Anderson. That's a very good run.
He can run.
They're in again.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Bossy. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Stevens has the conversion. Stevens is kicking well in this match. As is evident in the stats, they have currently kicked 3 from 3. A couple of points to the tally there. The Lions lead by 21. Kicks long. He comes up with the ball. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player.
To the hands, not the feet. Sort it out, boys.
With a short ball. Dragged down. That's tackle number 1. Cleary. That's a clever pass. Sergeant
Ruck
puts him away.
infringement.
They're closing in. Run on defence. On tackle number 1. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
With a dive, he gets there. And the visitors are over. The crowd is absolutely stunned. There's 2 to be had here with this conversion. And that's through. Drives this kickoff long. Running along. Offloads the ball. Keeps the ball alive. They bring him down close to the sideline.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Putting up a chase with a little bullet pass. Feeds the short ball. Referee calls help.
Big play.
Plays it. First half complete. Cameron, that half a footy here tonight had a bit of everything.
Ukraine find themselves trailing at the break and will be wondering what went wrong in that first half. I can tell them exactly what went wrong. They have been out-enthused by their opposition. A number of their senior players need to step up in this second half.
The home side go to half-time holding the advantage. We'll check the stats and come back for the second half. We are back underway. Grabbed by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Gathered in the tackle. And there is the second tackle. Works it on. Chasing well. Wonderful skill. Another offload. What a try saver. Nice work. Short pass. That is a very special try. Ukraine striking back with 2 quick tries. They're not dead yet.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Bossy.
He splits the posts in 2 with a kick. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. Stevens restarts play. That's good positional play to take the kick.
Well done.
Slips the pass. Breaks through the line. He goes over the 40-metre line. And that is a magnificent try.
Ukraine have gone the distance in scoring that try, Bossy. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere and are very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
That kick right on line. 2 points. What a match they are having. Stevens restarts play. Referee shouting held.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Turns it inside. Roberts shovels it wide. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Ref says play it. 30 metres out.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Passes. Moves it on. Crowd can't believe it. 0 tackle. Anderson grabs a couple.
Good try. Very good try. Some slick passing and fantastic support play in the build-up to that. Let's just marvel at that again on the replay.
You know, it doesn't get any tougher than this. Stevens is striking them well tonight. They now have 4 from 4. Well, you can't do any better than that. It's a goal.
It had the height, it had the length. A pearler of a kick.
The Lions lead by 7. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. That's a good ball and all tackle. First tackle up. Passes short. And offloads the ball. Baker flicks the ball inside. The defence is good, but the handling is horrible.
I can't believe what I'm seeing with the passing. Schoolboy stuff.
Snappy pass. Feeds it on. Ball and all tackle. And that is tackle number 2. Rushes into dummy half. Gives it on. Tests the defence with a short ball. Offloads. Keeps it alive. Breaking his way through the line. The Lions. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. Out of dummy half he goes. A try to the away team.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Kick is good, and that has tied up the scores. Ukraine gave them the kicking duties, and they've proven to be a superb choice. The kickoff is long. That is a super take. He's tackled and into touch. Comes up with a play the ball. Cox. Stevens. Arms are free and there's the offload. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Absolutely no way through there.
Redcliffe tries the inside pass. Hard to contain, and look at this. And he's stuck in that one. Second of 6 tackles there. Lays it off. Finds support. Blows past the defence. Held up 10 metres out. Openshaw has a look and then runs from dummy half. Gets the ball. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. That pleases the crowd. The Lions have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Redcliffe got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
In one word, spectacular. They crafted something from nothing. It is frankly unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Well done. 2 points from the kick. Stevens is having a sensational game with a boot. Goes long. Nearly into touch there.
Bang! What a tackle.
Play the ball now. Cleary through the first line of defence. Ooh, what a try. Have we witnessed the try of the season right there? I think so. He's looking to add the extras.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Lands it from right in front.
And we're back to square one. Both teams going tit for tat at the moment.
Stevens restarts play. He's shut down there by the defence.
Beautiful.
Plays the ball. Shovels it on. Has a look and flicks it inside. With a quick pass. halted by the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Passes inside. Looks and turns the ball inside. Delivering the short ball. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Quick with the pass. One-handed offload. Straight through. Ball and all tackle. Well, he's gone over the sideline. Gets to dummy half. Roberts. Sidlow. Rodden. Runs past the defence. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. At dummy half. Baker.
Nice pass.
Slips in the short one. Building momentum, and another offload. Sends it back inside. Anderson stands and passes. Able to stand in the tackle. Finds support inside. Baker breaks the line. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. That's the second. Crashes to the ground. Halfway through the count. That's a clever pass. With a short ball. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. Plays the ball a couple out. Redcliffe. The opportunity to score is still on. Cox. Stevens. Lynch. Sergeant. Fires out a pass. Baker. Rodden. Honga. Hyam. Desperately close to the try line. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. He's through the line. Gets his hands free and offloads. Wonderful tackle. Tries a back pass inside. He goes straight through. Putting up a chase.
He just keeps going and going and going.
The visiting team have a try. Without question, one of the best tries this season.
Ukraine have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
Right in front, and 2 points. Stevens restarts play. They're closing in. He's taken there in that tackle. That's the first of 6. Holding up a short pass. Held called by the ref.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Quick to get to the loose ball. Cleary works it on. Shut down by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
With a little bullet pass. There's the siren for full time. Able to get a one-handed offload. And that is full time. And I don't think the fans wanted it to finish. One of the really great games. Enjoyed thoroughly.